A couple of summers ago, researchers from the Bird Conservancy of the Rockies put more than 200 geolocators on grasshopper and Baird's sparrows to learn more about their migration routes from the breeding grounds to wintering grounds.
This morning we're out looking for geolocated birds, which are birds that are carrying transmitting units that track their migratory route from the northern Great Plains, where they're breeding, down to the wintering grounds in the Chihuahuan Desert, and then back again.
Carell says not much is known about the migration routes for these two species of sparrows.
In 2017, we recovered 11 of these geolocated backpacks that were deployed in 2016. And from that, we know that the Baird sparrows that we deployed them on have been staging or hanging out in a certain area in northeastern Montana before they go down to their wintering grounds. And we also know that the grasshopper sparrows are following a roughly north-south route.
And why is this information from geolocators so important?
It's because these birds have been declining, and they've been declining for a while, and we don't know exactly why their populations are going down. We don't know if they're limited in the breeding grounds, where we are right now. We don't know if their juveniles that they're producing here are limited, or if we don't know if they're limited somewhere during their migratory path. So to figure that out, first we need to know where they're going during the migration.
The North Dakota Game and Fish Department has been a major supporter of this project since its inception in 2015.
At the end of this project, ideally we'll be able to write up exactly where these birds are going during migration, how well they're doing when they are breeding in the northern Great Plains in North Dakota, as well as give access to all of these data and findings to North Dakota Game and Fish at the completion of the project.
And ranching also plays an important role in survival of these grassland birds.
Ranching requires healthy, heterogeneous grasslands as well. So what's good for the birds is good for the ranches, and so I think that's a really important part of the story here.
This is Mike Anderson in the North Dakota Outdoors.